Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. We have made it. I know I always say that, but it's exciting. The weekend is just around the corner, right? Hey, 4:30, Daybreak just around the corner, so we're about to get there. We'll be talking about a whole lot of different stories. We're going to have the latest details on the officer-involved shooting. We've been following that one since Wednesday. We have some details about who all was involved, how that all played out. Also have some new information about who exactly this person was. We did a little bit of digging. Jackie Ochoa is going to have a full story on that coming up at 4:30. The other thing is, on the lighter side, brackets, they have all been busted for the most part. I'm actually back here with the guys. I got a guy shaking his head over here. Take a look at Matt. How's your bracket doing?
It took one game for me to bust my bracket.
One game?
One game. Very first game, Ohio State.
Yeah, I'm from Michigan, so I already hate Ohio State, and they busted me on that one too. Over 80% of people, I was actually looking that up just a little bit ago. I'm going to come over here to the Michigan State guy. I know he's all excited. This guy, I'm from Michigan. I don't like Michigan State. This guy loves them. How you feeling?
They are pretty awesome.
Man. I don't even.
Be jealous.
I'm just glad your bracket's probably busted too.
Spartan's pretty cooler than Wolverine, honestly.
Well, these guys are don't want to make them too mad because they make us look good. They're the ones working in the back. We call them TMPs. They're actually our directors. One of the other things I want to let you know about, we actually just had a crew heading out to a fire. It sounds like somebody was not home at the time of this one, so nobody hurt in that one. That's the real good news this morning. We're going to be keeping an eye on a couple other stories. They're just kind of heading into our newsroom. And if you're waking up, you remember yesterday this time we had all the breaking, developing details on that Malaysian missing flight. You know, it looked like they had found those pieces out in the ocean. Well, it's been more than 24 hours since that news, and there really is no new news. In fact, they've been rotating these pilots, and they're not finding anything out there. So today we're going to be talking about the next step that's going to be taken, what they can do next. And we're also going to be talking about Ukraine. You know, these stories that just keep developing and moving on. A little bit of a new veil in each one of them this morning. So keep an eye on those stories. Tune in, Daybreak, 4:30 until 7. Cheryl Lemke is going to be in with us today. And Katie Stuckey is going to have the exciting assignment. We talked a little bit about basketball. Both teams from our area are going to be tipping off in San Antonio this morning. So we're all getting very excited about that. We'll see you in just a little bit here. Have a good one.